Hey guys, it's Ernesto and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a vlog. Basically, I'm going to try to capture some behind the scenes footage of a photo shoot that I'm doing today, which we're going to be releasing at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that. So I'm not really sure how much I'm going to capture, but I hope I capture enough to make this vlog a little bit interesting, but we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned and we're going to jump straight into it.
So hey guys, it's Ernesto, and I'm gonna do this voiceover because on this particular photo shoot, I was playing music. So basically, if I play the audio, it's probably gonna get flagged by YouTube. But anyways, this is just a quick vlog that I wanted to do just to capture some of the behind the scenes. We will be having the photo shoot coming out on a future date on the channel, so please look out for that. So a couple of things that I wanted to cover in this vlog that just give you guys a little bit more context around the photo shoot, so that when the video does come out, it would help you out as well. So pretty much a lot of things, a lot of questions that I get from photographers, especially new photographers, is pretty much like, how do I get started? Like, as far as a photo shoot, like how do you make a decision as to where you start? So the first thing that I generally do is I try to pick a location where the light works for me. I know I'm using here the Godox 8600, but what I generally try to look for is the natural light first, even if I'm using artificial light, which I am in this particular case. So that's what I generally look for. So basically what's happening here is, if you look here to camera right, the light or the sun was directly to camera right. So basically what I wanted to do was have the sun directly behind my subject. My goal was, when I showed up for this photo shoot, was basically to use my 8200 and the 8600 collectively. But then when I saw that sun, I was like, okay, well, I don't need to use the 8200. I could just use the sun as my hair light, and then I could use the 8600 as my main light to add in that fill. So that's basically how I made my decision to start. All right, guys, so once a decision is made as to what location I'm going to utilize for the photo shoot, the next decision that I need to make, or I try to formulate in my head, is pretty much the composition, the precise light adjustment as far as the ambient light is concerned that I need to apply for the photo shoot in respect to the subject, where I need to position the light exactly. So generally when a subject asks me, hey, what do you want me to do? That question to me is a little bit premature in the context of trying to get this photo shoot set up. So essentially, I try to get them comfortable first, and then I try to dial in the settings that I need to dial in. Now, if you're going to be working with a paid client, now this is a model, her name is Hannah. So if you're going to be working with a paid client, my suggestion is make sure you get those settings dialed in before your client sits down. But if you're working with a model and some subject that you could actually, play around and you know that will have some patience, just, be slow down and adjust your settings. Another thing that you could do as well is make sure that you show your client or your subject the images. I think it was like 5 frames in or 6 frames in when I decided to show the subject the image, to just build up her confidence, because you want them to be comfortable in front of your camera. I was giving her some weird poses and stuff to do, and since it's our first time working together, I wanted to make sure she felt comfortable. So when she saw that image, she was. All right, guys, so here we are in the second setup. Now on this second setup, all I'm using here is natural light. Now this natural light, I saw some nice shadows that was on the floor, and I thought that I could utilize those shadows in conjunction with the light on the subject's face to create a nice portrait. So that was my attempt, right? And I explained that to the subject. I even took a test shot and I showed it to her, and then she understood exactly what we were trying to go for. The problem with this particular setup was that the light was so narrow that was hitting the subject's face that my initial intention of having her sitting down on the chair wasn't that great. So I had to have her sit at the top of the chair to make sure that the light hit her face. Also, I realized another problem with my setup is that the lens choice wasn't that great. I realized that I needed to utilize a much wider lens because I was so close to the subject, and to try to get those shadows that was on the floor, I couldn't really do that well with that 70-200. It was just a little bit too tight. So I switched out the 70-200 with my 24-70 lens, which is the lens that I was actually using for the vlogging camera, which is what you're looking at right now. So I had to stop the vlogging camera, take that 24-70 lens off, and put it on my main body to basically capture the image that was from this particular setup. And when the video's out, you guys will see exactly that final image and how it was all put together. But my point on this particular setup here is just slow down and fully explain to your model what is it that you're trying to do, show them examples so that you and them could work collectively together to get the look that you want and to get the images that you want more specifically. Now in this particular setup, we're using the same initial setup like at the beginning, which is basically utilizing the sun as our hair light, and we're utilizing the 80-600 as our main light. Now I know it doesn't look cold, but it was extremely cold out there, and the model was just trying to get warmed up. And as she was getting warmed up, I simply just asked Andrea if she could step in here so I could continue to play. I was feeling, to shoot. And we got some amazing images from this particular setup. The one thing I would say, guys, is when you're working with your subjects, especially if this is your first time working with your subjects. This was my first time working with Andrea in front of the camera. We always work behind the camera together, but just make sure you work and communicate. Like I said, make sure you give clear instructions, show them the shots, because it definitely builds up confidence if you show them the images. Because like I said, these poses, it may not feel weird to us because we're not doing it, but it would definitely feel weird to them. So make sure you show them the final results. All right, so that's all I wanted to say in this particular video. I hope it was helpful to you.
So I learned a trick on how to make Velcro not make a sound.
How you do that? Ah!
We're back. This is Dre with Ernesto, and we're having fun here. So, and I'm here with Andrea Ponce. She really hasn't been doing much today, but watching. Shut up. This is how you get treated when you're doing a vlog. It's going so good right now. It's like 20 degrees outside, but we're good. Everybody's alive right now. That's all that matters.
The model's almost dying.
Yeah, as you can see, she's in like stage 3 right now of coldness.
How many stages are there?
5.
And then you die?
No, you don't die, you just freeze.
Hypothermia.
Yeah.
So, who you are, where we can find you, and how did you enjoy it?
Okay. Hey, I'm Hannah. My Instagram handle is @modariel, MODARIEL, and I had the best time. This was so much fun. Okay. Is that good? Hi.
I'm happy I'm recording all of this.
Oh, you are?
Yes,
Shit.
I am.
Wait, are you really recording?
I am.
Okay. Hi, I'm Andrea Ponce. I am the owner of Geometry Studio in Raleigh, and I was here just assisting, but I put a braid in our beautiful model's hair for some of the shoot. But you can find me on Instagram at geometry.studio. Yeah.
What's up? I'm Devondre. I was assisting Ernesto in the shoot today with the lighting and carrying the light around and vlogging. You might have seen me do some random things.
We also took really cute pictures.
Yes, we did. And had me in here looking like I was in a Vibe magazine. And this was a very fun experience. I like assisting Ernesto when he does shoots. It's my second time, so anybody see this? This is my second time doing this. I'm one of the best at assisting, and I'm also a photographer. You can catch my my stuff on my website www.brokenvisuals.com or my Instagram brokenvisuals with a Z.
Alright guys, so that's it. That's the end of the vlog. I'm not really sure how this vlog came out because I really wasn't doing much vlogging, but I did want to capture some of the behind the scenes of today's shoot because I'm not really sure when the official video is going to drop. So I hope you guys enjoy this teaser, if you would. And if you like this vlog, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Put some comments down below, let me know what you think. Share this video with your friends and family. And guys, if you got this far in this video and you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And I know I usually say it, but stop being a stalker and just hit that subscribe button. All right, later.